this is Alex. So today I'm going to talk to you about crystals and how to cleanse them. So although there are many different types of crystals and they all look completely different colours, shapes, you can get a polished one, a more raw crystal that looks a bit more like a rock, they all have a structure it is individual, but they all have a structure that collects energy but also magnifies the energy. Now, they act a little bit about like Reiki healers in that they are kind of like channels, but sometimes the energy can get stuck in a crystal. And the best way to kind of completely neutralize a crystal is this. I like to either leave my crystals out in the sunlight. I also like to leave them in water in the sunlight, not just like on a table outside, because water is very cleansing. But I think my most favourite way is kind of doing a ritual at the full moon. That's when the moon is completely round and it's at its strongest. And I like to wash the crystals in water and then put them outside overnight in the moonlight. And it's almost like you can just feel when you touch them, they feel cleaner. And that's because they've can be completely neutralized and you know, they're ready for using them. And you will need to do this, okay, the full moon one you can only do once a month. But if you are seeing patients regularly, you definitely need to, if you can't leave them out in the sun for an extended period of time, at least wash them with clean, pure water before you use them on another patient or on yourself. I like to have my own set of crystals that I use just for me, like personal chakra set. And then I have, you know, crystals around my house as well, which are mine. And I like to cleanse those too because they are very pretty, and a lot of people who visit me like to touch them, and that's all fine. Rather than being too overprotective, I just, you know, give them a clean. But if there is a crystal I don't want anyone else touching, then I put it in a more private place. For example, in my bedroom where not so many people are going to go in. But yeah, I have my own private set, and then I have the ones that I use on other people. And I just make sure that, like I said, every single time I've used them, I give them a quick cleanse. And then if I have, you know, more time, I'll leave them out in the sun. And then once a month I do put them out under the full moon. So yeah, these are the ways to do it. If you don't even have time to wash them or you haven't got access to water, you can kind of put your hand out, put the crystal in your hand, enclose the crystal with your other hand, and just ask that for the greater good this crystal be completely neutralized of all energies and ready to assist you in healing your next patient. And if you know the patient's name before they actually visit you, you can say their name and it will just, you know, kind of laser focus in on them and what they need. So yeah, that's what I do. So if you have any questions, please leave them below this video and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Till next time.